Hey, what's up? This is the unboxing for the Star Wars Force FX lightsaber, Luke Skywalker's original lightsaber. So this is number 3 in the series box set. I just picked it up the other day. This is a very rare one. I had to pre-order it and it was on back order for a while as well. This one's from Hasbro. So I've already cut the seals so we can get to this really quick. So I'm just going to flip it over and open it up. Loving it. Okay, so as you can see in the box, it just comes set up. It's got the foam packaging here. It looks like the new stand is in the bottom there, and has tape, I believe, over the top. So I'm just going to go ahead. What I might do, I might cheat. I might just pull this straight off. There's one. And this part on peel there. 2 like that. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, let's move this out of the way for a second. Alright, so it's nice and wrapped up in plastic. Let's just go ahead and take the plastic off. And there we have the new lightsaber. And I'm already smudging it. But there we go. We've got the older series one here in the back from 2007, I believe. So we'll do a comparison to that in a minute. So far, they look pretty much identical. I'll do a side by side as well. So let's pull this one out. So this one here, as we can see, it's got the same, looks the same so far. The switches are all the same. Everything seems to look the same. I will say one thing. The length looks to be, I'll bring this over here so you guys can see. It does look to be a tad bit shorter. It's about a mil shorter. So that seems to be the only difference. Is it's just a tiny little bit shorter. The nub up here is about maybe that much shorter than the older version. Otherwise, they both feel about the same weight. Compared to Vader's one, this is much heavier than Luke's. I'd say they're about the same. This one's a bit shorter as well. Vader's one was always longer by a little bit. Okay, let's pull out the stand for it. I'll bring this back over here. Try not to smash everything at the same time. So we've just got the instruction manual on how to open it, how to operate it, and with the stand as well, you can position it in 2 different ways. Okay. Let's move that again out of the way. Alright, so I'll take this out. That seems simple enough. There's no tape on any of these, which is really good. It's very quick to get to. Just place that down like that. See how this balances. Here's the batteries for it. Oh yeah. So that balances pretty well. Not the most stable. It's not like these ones here where they're locked in position, but it'll do. I believe the other way we can do it is you flip it over, slide that through. I'm not sure how this is going to work. Okay, so there's the point of balance you got to find there. I guess you would have to bolt that down. There are two holes here, as you can see, where I suppose you would bolt it in. Otherwise it does stay up, sort of. I guess it'll just be a case of finding the exact right position, which I'd say would be somewhere around there. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to just quickly chuck the batteries in at the back. So the way this works is you just unscrew the back part here. So you just flip that out and you just unscrew that. Okay, and we take the chamber out here. I'm just going to lay that down here very quickly. Place the batteries in. Okay, so I've just screwed the hook back together, so I've put the batteries in the back here. So I've put it in, screwed it back in, and let's try this out. Actually, let's get it from this angle here. Alright, to turn it on, you just flip the switch here. That is so cool. I notice it does sound a little bit different to the original one, and the blade does look a little bit lighter. You can't really tell so much because of the lighting in here. If I turn off the light real quick, I'll just turn that off. It looks pretty bright. Oops. And just as I noticed it does sound a little bit different to the older one. The older one's here. This has got new batteries in it as well, so we can hear it. It does sound slightly different. And the blade's not as bright as we'll do. There you go. So there you have it. That is the Force FX Lightsaber Luke Skywalker's from Hasbro, 2016 model. And just for fun, whoops, and all three lit up. I will say I'm not happy with the stand. The older stands were a lot better. But hey, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.